Let's move on since we're talking about eclipses, because I'm thinking about the NBA and the playoff races that I've been watching and what I saw yesterday transpire, okay? We'll start out west where the Dallas Mavericks rallied from 22 points down last night to beat the Rockets 147-136 in overtime. Kyrie Irving led the charge, scoring a season-high 48 points as the Mavs held onto the 6th seed in the conference. The loss also eliminated the Rockets from playoff contention. Let me say this. Props to Ime Udoka, the head coach for the Houston Rockets. We know how moribund they were before he arrived. They were competitive for the most part throughout the season. Major props to him and the job that he's done, and I have no doubt Houston will be relevant in years and years and years to come. Now let me get to the Dallas Mavericks, who are a 5th seed, who if the playoffs were to begin today will be going up against the Los Angeles Clippers, with the Clippers being the 4th seed, Dallas being the 5th seed, not necessarily having home court advantage, but I don't think it would mean a damn thing. Here's the reason why. Because Kyrie Irving has been spectacular. And we know what Luka has been. Luka, for those of you who don't know, is averaging 33.9 points per game and nearly 10 assists and 10 rebounds. This brother has been absolutely spectacular. Let me tell you what Kyrie Irving has done. Kyrie Irving, the same dude that was a distraction in Brooklyn, the same dude that found himself in the headlines for the wrong reasons, the same dude that seemed over the last few years to find every excuse to miss work. That Kyrie Irving is my vote for comeback player of the year. Now, there may not be such a category. Got most improved MVPs, all NBAs, all this other stuff. Kyrie Irving, considering for the bevy of reasons he was a no-show over the last few seasons on too many occasions, that has not been the case this year. He's only played 56 games, okay? He's on pace to play 60. He missed about 22, 23, 21, 22 games. Kyrie Irving is averaging 25 a game. Kyrie Irving is shooting 49.6% from the field. Kyrie Irving is shooting 41% from three-point range. Kyrie Irving is shooting 90% from the free throw line. That is, think about that, ladies and gentlemen, near 50, 40, 90 player in terms of field goal percentage, three-point shooting, free throw shooting. He is absolutely spectacular. And the way he looks right now, with the moves that the Dallas Mavericks made going into the NBA trading deadline, the Dallas Mavericks, if they give you anything defensively, because we know what they can do offensively, I'm sorry, they could beat almost anybody. The Dallas Mavericks may have something to say. This has been one of the most interesting seasons we've ever seen in NBA history, considering the number of teams that are title contenders coming out of the Western Conference alone. And when I look at Kyrie Irving right now, I don't have a negative syllable to utter about him. He has been a model citizen. He has been a professional. You can see the chemistry and the camaraderie that he has with his teammates. You see the love and adulation opponents give towards him. He just goes out there and puts on a spectacular display of an offensive repertoire. The brother is special. He is something to behold. And I'm here to tell you something right now. The Dallas Mavericks have a chance to make some noise, and Luka Doncic should be incredibly happy with what he has in a teammate in Kyrie Irving right now. Kyrie Irving has put the basketball world on notice that indeed he is still that dude. He has returned. He is a champion. We forget that sometimes, but he is. LeBron don't have that championship in Cleveland over Golden State, overcoming the 3-1 deficit without Kyrie Irving, who averaged about 27 that series and sealed the deal with that three-point shot over Steph Curry. This is Kyrie Irving we're talking about here. The man with the spectacular handle. The man who's a miniature guy, under 6'2", can finish at the basket better than almost anybody in the league. That dude has been putting on a show. And if he continues to look this way, and Luka continues to look the way he's been looking, and Dallas gives you anything defensively like they've been giving you, look the hell out. That's one point I wanted to make.